Hey folks, welcome back. I'm a Rough Pebble, and I'm excited to be playing some more Stoneshard. Picking up where I left off in the prior episode with Jonah's Permadeath run, we are going to chat with Varen, who now has our horses and carts here. You're finally here. I've just been informed about this whole Odar situation, gotta admit. He's a scumbag of the highest order. I knew something was off about his generosity. I'm not keen on showering others with praise, but you did a great job bringing this skullduggery to light. Either way, we have our cart. The next stop is Brynn. Let's not drag it out any longer than necessary. Can't wait to get my hands on Gwinnell. You all ready to go? Yeah, the road awaits. Alright. Meet Varen by the Close Harbor Tavern. Here we are. Can you see the towers on the horizon? That's the free city of Brynn. You know, I used to live there. Let's leave this story for another time. There are still many things that need to be done, but I can manage without you for now. Go explore the city, recover your strength, and in the meantime, I'll find a suitable place for the horses. I'll meet you in the docks by the Close Harbor Tavern. It's located right next to the city wall. You can't miss it. See you there. Alright, let's chat with you. Looking to buy a horse? This one is nimble and docile. I'll sell it for half the price. No. Got you, lad. Looking to buy a horse? Got plenty of fodder here. We found some time. Energy restoration increases our thirst. Now, can I hunt these birds down? That's what I'm really interested in. Or any bandits that we can maybe poke around for a little bit. Agrimony. Gooseberry. What do the gooseberries do, yeah? And I still can't hunt the birds, no. It's a real shame, if you ask me. We're hungry for birds. Alright, let's just step out of the sight of the city for just a second. I just want a bandit to fight real fast. Just that kind of day, you know? Sometimes you wake up in the morning and you just want to take it out on a bandit. And Jonah just woke up on that side of the bed today. Yeah, there's a point of interest up this way. Can be butchered. Butcher it then, yeah. Crab meat, you say, okay. Strange. I'm not seeing a ton of vegetables out here, though, I'll tell you what. At least there were leeks up near Osbrook. Now again, this hurts our morale, but you never know. Maybe we get some interesting coins or something out of it. Uh-oh. Zap you. There we go, your dog's dead, bud. Now you're on fire as well. And we keep pushing you into the fire. How about that? Ah, would have been great if you got into the fire there as well. Bop you. How about you take on some fire for a little bit? 46, 35. Nine. Take you out. And then just bash you a couple times. There we go. Time Bumpy. Can I make any of this into fodder then? Yeah. Just a little bit more. We don't care about the poppies then. And that ain't even anything that we can make use of, no. That's a sellable. Some cheese, certainly. Ah, and the dog. Raw sinewy meat. Just a camp out here. Mm-hmm. Oh boy. Mm-hmm. There we go. Oh, and there's another one here. Oh, you guys are idiots. Destroy that boulder. Alright, that war dog's not gonna last long here. Not if I have anything to say about it. push. Yeah, now you're on fire. Ouch. Eat the cheese. Zap you. Let's get this party going then. Zap you again. Sure. Zap you again, you piece of filth. I'm not filth. I mean, I did, I guess, come into your camp here, so fair. Let's take a look at you. 38%. Mm-hmm. Just hide behind the bush. You'd have to come around if you want to do anything, buddy. What witchery is this? It's just bobbing and weaving through this bush here. That's really all it is, bud. Don't act so flabbergasted by what's going on here. Alright, I don't care so much for this. We'll take one of you. A throwing net? I don't know. That seems, yeah, like worth. Merge you. And then cook. A meat skewer. Yeah, we would need some vegetables for that. But I can toss these on here at least. And eat and eat. Holy cow, a crude longsword. Okay, this is... Now we're starting to get somewhere. I would need a stick to make use of this. Merge here. Open. I don't know if I saw any sticks laying around. A rabbit pelt. 4240. Alright. Let's take the pelt. I don't think I need this rag. Any sticks? I'd be overjoyed if I could find a stick. I mean, you would think there would maybe just be a stick somewhere around here, no? Shoot. Oh. Hmm. That's unfortunate. Well, what the heck? Where am I supposed to find all these sticks, then? And we're all out of water as well. Okay, then. Well, I guess we just head back to camp. Or at least to the stables. Tender meats. Dump that. It'd be wise to dry myself off. Well, it's raining, so I don't know, bud. And all those animals just ran south. Is that like they're not around here anymore? No. Alright, they've run off. Alright, well that's unfortunate. I was hoping maybe we could have grabbed or gotten one of them, but they all seem to have fled. And not a single stick. Oh, and there's another grave here. Now, again, this is messing up our morale, but... Unidentified gloves. Five out of 120. We could still sell that probably for a fair amount. Sticks? No sticks anywhere. Alright. Go up. And over. Some sacks, but no sticks. Gonna go get some water, sure. Let's just follow the road into town. I don't remember letting you through here before, and a woman mercenary is a rare, memorable sight. What's your name? Call me Jonah, and yes, I'm a mercenary. Guard sized you up with the look of distrust. With that out of the way, I have another question. Can you read? Of course. Just barely and very slowly. Good to hear. Take this leaflet. It has everything you need to know. Read. Oh, we're level 6. Esteemed guests of our city, welcome to Brynn. Whether you've been here before or it's your first visit, you should know that our gates are always open for hard-working craftsmen, honest merchants, and those who wish to fight for our cause. As always, all manner of goods can be purchased at Mint Square and in the docks. Anyone trained in a craft will find a job and roof over their heads in the guild quarters. The Vanguard is currently recruiting in the old towers. If you can handle a weapon, they'll be happy to have you. Glory to the Grand Magistrate, a pledge of peace and prosperity. Fair. Fair enough, then. We're in the old towers, or I will just go discover all of the different sectors here. Old towers, sure. Oh, and we're hungry. Jeez. It's no joke out here. The docks, alright. We have yet to go to the guild quarters. What do you have, lad? Anything you've heard? Campsite nearby, yeah? Man catcher for 30. Ah, let's just sell everything here then. And an enchantment scroll. Of course we'll take that. Disenchantment, no thank you. The crude amulet. Spider blood flask. Bizarre, strange things. Hope it won't flood. What are you selling? Not much. Is that a barber? Another couple experience points here, alright. Is it a bank? Alright, let's go to the mint quarters and see who we can purchase from here. Horseshoe, not interested. Alright, the butcher, you've got some smoked hams. Fruit. What have you got, lad? Every vegetable, okay. And how about you? What are you selling? Maybe we go inside here. Oh! The elves. What are you selling? Okay, jade figurine, elven ice wine, ruby beads. Gibby. That's where I was born and raised. I used to guide the caravans from Karhan all the way to Ohir. Pelts, gold, steel, and in return I would bring skillful warriors to the Amir's army. First time I came to Aldor, I was in my 30s. Brought silks, ivory, gems. I traveled here and back 5 times. The 6th journey is when I decided to stay. Aldor is a good country, good people, and good trade. Still, sometimes I miss Gibby and the scorching suns of my homeland. What else are you interested in? Well, just what you have to trade. No weapons. No. I was hoping maybe you would have some weapons for me. Maybe something upstairs. Porcelain vase, bronze eagle, incense. No. We're not looking to steal anything from these good folks. What are you selling? Nothing. And some figs of some sort. Fruit. And you? Potions of satiety. You. Okay. Nothing here. Anything interesting? No. We could go in there. Back off, you'll hear everything I have to announce along with everyone else. So, getting ready for a contract. Any news or rumors? Heroes Mausoleum. Disenchantment Scroll, Steel Plate. Magistrate Gambison. Oh, and then another one of you. Yes. And sell that. Mm-hmm. A miracle chance. Hear ye, hear. The city guards are on the trail of those who stole the luminous veil from the cathedral. All the implicated will be subject to anathema and executed. Spreading defeatist rumors will be treated as treason. The magistrate will prevail. Alright. Okay. And then let's chat with you. Camp on a clearing. Lots of medicine here. What about you? Fresh cheeses. What's with the staring? Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to impose on you. Alright, we're supposed to go to the old docks, yeah? So we've got this. Let's go ahead and use this on... Sure. Crushing resistance. Brain slowing down a touch. Ah, the Close Harbor Tavern. There you are, Baron. Oh, you're finally here. I was beginning to think you got lost. Wouldn't be the first time. Gwynel's house isn't far. Now follow me and don't fall behind. Bum-leg or not, I can walk there just fine. Oh, lead the way, bud. Mm-hmm. Sip out of that. Disenchantment. Enchantment. Yeah, we would take another one. Let's go ahead and use this on this one then. Health restoration, 4%. Alright then. Here we are. We'll get our answers soon enough. So your great alchemist lives in a hovel. That's not how I imagined Gwynel's house. Gwynel is quite an eccentric character. There's no denying it. His previous dwelling was a mansion in the old towers. I remember him constantly complaining about his meddling neighbors and how they wouldn't keep their noses out of his affairs. So anyways, he sold his lavish house, then used the money to purchase this shack from a gang of smugglers. Once he fixed the leaky roof, he moved in and has been living there ever since. There's so much going on the docks that Gwynel barely draws any attention. He didn't even bother to take the boards off the windows. Apparently they ward off prying eyes, and dim lighting is in fact preferable when practicing alchemy. Gwynel, open up. It's Varen. Bloody hell, are you asleep there or something? The door isn't locked, all the better. Stay close. Lad, have you seen anything? Someone really did a number on this place. Where's Gwinnell? Hell if I know. I don't think Gwinnell is home. It's quite possible that he ran off on his own accord, or he had someone to help him with it. We need to figure out which one it was. A thorough look around would be a good start. Alright, some journals. A bookcase. A flask here. The flask here and one here. Journal pages. Way too risky. I'm afraid there's no other choice. I need to act before it's too late. I'll deal with Varen later. For now, the most important thing is him finding the item he was sent to retrieve. Can I go sell anything? Ah, it's way too soon to leave. Okay. Well. Okay. Oh, here we go. Flasks are empty, apart from some moldy spots. There's no evidence of them being used in experiments. This apparatus is covered by a thick layer of dust. It's been a while since anyone used it. Found anything? See for yourself. Looks like a page from Gwinnell's journal. Varen takes a moment to peruse the text. Deal with Varen. Interesting. I can't think of anything that could have provoked him. We had no arguments to speak of, and I didn't ask any unnecessary questions. I have a bad feeling about this. Anyhow, find anything else? No, the house has been picked clean before we arrived. Gwinnell isn't stupid. He wouldn't leave anything important in plain sight. It can't be this simple. This shack doesn't look lived in at all. Forget about a bed. There isn't even a bench to sleep on. Mark my words, there's a hidden stash or passageway here somewhere. Got to search every corner. How about we focus on that other room? Might still find something of interest there. There we go. Oh yeah, there we go. I knew it! Now I understand why he chose this squalid old shack in particular. Time to see what's downstairs. Ugh. The stench, and no sign of Gwinnell, of course. There must be at least some clues for us to discover. Let's get to work. Torn journals and whatnot. Alright. Drop all of this for now. Don't need it. We'll take the journal bits. Oh, that seems fair and good. Morion. Journal page 4 out of 4. Some plain earrings. There's a small puddle of bluish liquid at the bottom of this apparatus. It gives off a strong, unpleasant smell. The smell is unmistakable. It's residue from his famous elixir. I didn't know he was still making it. It reeks of death. Judging by the fresh blood stains, there was a body lying here not so long ago. Looks like his alchemical experiences have gone too far. Well? Torn journal. I see. Read. Like, was the price I paid too high? Perhaps. Was there any other way? I don't think so. Everything unfolds according to destiny. Therefore, I am to endure every hardship thrown at me without flinching, and I must never forget that the reward awaiting us in the end will far outweigh its price in misery. Each new day is harder than the last. I'm running out of supplies, and I don't remember the last time I had a good night's sleep. Fear the sight of my reflection. If nothing changes, I have a few months left at best. Possibly in Maine. There must be at least some record of it in the Academy's library. After all, if not there, then where? Still, it won't hurt to go through every archive I can to get my hands on. The cathedral, the university, some of the abbeys that are still intact. Any luck? I found more journal pages. Take a look yourself. Everything else is unsalvageable. Varen slowly goes through the torn pages. Some of them hold his attention longer than others. This mess is much more complicated than I expected. Well, that's Gwynnell for you. I've known him for a decade, yet he never fails to surprise me. Is he sick or something? Beats me, he certainly didn't look healthy the last few times I saw him, but that's what you get for slaving over an alchemy table day and night. There's no way around it. In any case, it's not important right now. Well, what do you make of this? The upper floor is trashed, the laboratory is intact. It's safe to assume that we aren't the only ones who want to question Gwynnell. There's no telling who it is, though. Gwynnell rubs shoulders with all kinds of people. Looks like he had packed everything of value and left before they got their hands on him. At the very least, there's no evidence of struggle. Whoever turned Gwynnell's house upside down, I don't think they found what they came for. How are we supposed to find Gwynnell? I wish I had an answer. There aren't many leads for us to follow. It's possible that he's hiding somewhere in the city, or he could go to Maine. The journal mentioned the Academy archives, didn't it? He's likely gathering information about Stoneshard. After all, before I went to the thrice-accursed Abbey, we'd spent days scouring through the libraries of both the university and the cathedral. Wait a second, the Abbey. While I was making my way out of the cell, I stumbled upon some archives and a few closed doors. The monks had the stone shards in their possession for many years. I'm sure they made at least some notes of it. Gwynnell will definitely want to read those at some point. And if that's the case, it's in our best interest to get there first. I want to make sense of what's going on before we actually find him. As for tracking Gwynnell down, I'll make some inquiries along the way. It's not like he vanished into thin air. So what's the plan? We already have a cart and horses. What we don't have is the slightest idea of what to do next. Gwynnell could be anywhere, so until we have a solid lead, we'll have a better chance of finding a needle in a haystack than getting a hold of him. I'll have to reach out to some of my old contacts. Perhaps someone saw him, or at least heard about what he's planning. While this thing figures itself out, I'm going to set up a temporary camp outside the city walls. You'll be able to find me there. See you soon. And a pot. Okay, well, we can always come back here and grab that pot if we want. For now, let's head out of here. Hey, you hardly ever leave the ditch, don't you? Saw anything unusual going on in that house? What? Unusual? How about a drink, then? Now you're speaking my language. Folks call me Zadok. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Now listen closely. That's no common house. Strange, hellish things keep happening there, night after night. The light, the colors that shine through the boards, it's out of this world. Bluish, greenish, purplish. Sometimes I see shadows moving inside. They think they're invisible, but old Zadok sees many things. Then there's shouting, noises, crying. Got no idea who lives there. It's been a month, and I haven't seen anyone step outside of the door. This week the house is quiet, way too quiet, uncharacteristically so, one might say. Before he finishes thought, he begins to slowly keel over, crashing down on the ground and concluding the conversation with a resounding snore. Any attempt to wake him proves to be futile. The old man is out cold. And just another flask, then. Dead to the world. Identification scroll. Alright, then. What's with the staring? Oh, I didn't mean to click on you. That was my bad, buddy. The rain is slowing down. Okay, that's good to know. Any rumors? And what are you selling? Okay. A couple boats out here. What about you, lad? Any rumors? Or selling anything of interest? What are you? Whoa, okay, 975. Shoot. Now we could. What is this? A Norse belt. No, I'm interested in that bear pelt. There's a few folks that are looking for something of that nature. Any rumors or anything? Alright, farewell. Alright. How about here? Anybody got anything interesting? And do you have a fishing rod? No. Alright, well, with that, I'm going to end this episode. Thanks for watching, everyone. Let me know what you think in the comments below if you haven't yet. Make sure to hit subscribe and like. And we'll see each other in the next episode, where we're going to meet up with Brynn at the caravan camp, and we'll go from there. You know, I would like to sell off a few of these things, though. How about you, lad? Mead. Cook up some of this meat here. Taylor stew. We have one vegetable. We could use a little bit more. Unfortunately, that's all we've got, though. Maybe we just cook up this roast stew. It's not the most ideal, but let's go ahead and rent a room. News or rumors. Bet you're no stranger to the open sea. No way, and the host forbid something like this ever happen. I stick to my tavern unless I have important dealings in the city. A day outside is a day wasted. The daring tales you might hear under this roof are fine entertainment, but know this, half of them are made up and the rest is hardly worth it to drop everything and become a sailor. Just a night for 15 crowns. And some salt. No. Alright, let's go upstairs and get some rest. And with that, I'm going to end the episode. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.